Hey guys, Dan C. Bearded here. I'll be bringing in my awesome wife Sam C in a little bit, and today is all about Miners Beard Co. This is going to be a review for them. We're going to tell you some information about the company, what the scents are like, the price, how does it feel in beard, and if we recommend them to you guys or not. If you want to learn a little bit more, see some great banter and candid moments between me and my wife, stay tuned guys and check out this video. Company. A little bit of information about Miners Beard Co. Well, I believe they have 4 co-owners, Michael, Beth, Gary, and Brian, and they're out of West Virginia. Now, the company's name is Miners Beard Co., which is paying homage to the coal miners around that area, but all throughout the country and world, and just kind of that hardworking class. They wanted to bring a company with that small-time, hardworking roots and feel, but with big goals and dreams. They like the different artwork that they have going on, the limited scents, the collaborations, the things that they have planned for Halloween and beyond, which is really exciting. And they're expanding things like their women's line, like providing soap, their swag and apparel. So kind of that small town feel company with big heart and big goals and dreams. Price, I like to rate every company based on a $1, $2, or $3 price rating compared to the market average. Now I'm going to give Miners Beard Co. a solid, almost exact $2 price rating. A 1-ounce bottle of beard oil, glass bottle, dropper top, great ingredients, small town feel, right, handmade, is going to go for $15 on their website. Now for me, that is exactly the market average that's out there, but they do have a discount code for you guys, and if you go on their website, they have stuff for like buy your first bottle of beard oil, get one free, and they're running deals all the time. They want to give you guys a discount code for this video. It is no kickback, no affiliate, no commission, nothing like that, just some money for you guys to save, and that is Dan C15, all caps, which will save you guys 15%. So absolutely, just a little hair on the better side of a $2 price rating, especially when you consider those discounts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's been a few weeks since we've been on. We just had some like big box retail company things that was just a single scent, so I didn't bring you in on that. Because these days we have to have Violet either sleeping or her brother watching her, so she's upstairs awake right now. If you hear any screams, that's just like how she's talking these days. She has like bursts of
screams.
So happy, like bursts of emotions and just and kind of saying mama, but it's just like noises there. So if anybody is new here, I always bring in my beautiful wife on these reviews to give the female perspective. This is Sam C.
Hi.
AKA the super sniffer. She hates that, but it's so true. Now, Sam, it's been a couple weeks now. What have we been up to?
Camping?
Yes, we've been camping a lot of you know we bought a travel trailer and we've gone on several trips. By the time this video drops, we'll be done with our 3rd trip all over the state of Michigan, and we have like 4 more booked. Like we went crazy on it.
We're camping people now.
We're now camping people. We are loving it. We kind of have this rotation of go camping, come home, I get all my content caught up, and then get ready to go camping again. So it's been really cool. We've really enjoyed it, and she got a haircut. Cut off a lot of hair there, so how you liking your short hair?
I like it. It's different.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's really nice and perfect for camping and just super. I said it was cute, and she was like, I don't want to be called cute.
Men, do not, if you want to pay a compliment to a woman, do not say they are cute.
I thought that was okay. I thought that was a good thing. It was a compliment in my eyes, and that's all that matters.
Children are cute. Women are beautiful, gorgeous.
And I say beautiful. I say gorgeous. I just thought it was a cute haircut. Yeah, in a good way, Well, today, my beautiful wife, we are reviewing a company that is called Miners Beard Company. Miners Beard Company. We got a couple different scents that we'll be going over today, so we want to get your take on those ones, okay? And they got all this like cool artwork on here. What's your thought on the labels and everything?
Interesting.
Yeah, a lot of like manly type things and crazy looking ones, and almost all of them have the scent description on the label, which I love, except this first one right here. And this is the Covenant, and I know the description of it from the website, so we'll start with that one before I forget. So go ahead and take a smell there. And this one is the Covenant. And yeah, they got all the different artworks, different themes and stories.
Ooh, that one smells good.
Okay, so how would you describe it, or do you want to hear from me?
No.
Okay.
I shall describe
The challenge. She said, I've been off a couple weeks.
Cologne.
It is. They describe it as a sweet cologne. And for me, if it's my ideal range of cologne, I am a sweet or citrus cologne type person. Sam likes all ranges of them.
Yeah.
You like
I don't
soapy.
discriminate.
Yeah. She likes soapy. She likes young, old.
I would describe that as an old cologne.
Okay, an old man cologne.
Old man cologne.
Okay,
which
so
I love.
Right, and we've said this before, but I feel like an old man cologne gets such a bad rap, but it's like a sophisticated cologne.
And it's like,
yeah, there's no burning in it. So
Yeah.
oftentimes when I get a cologne, we talk about the burning of your nostrils and heavy on the musk. I don't get a lot of musk in this. I don't get a lot of the heavy burning smell. There's no alcohol-like smell because when we break it down, we think about colognes. Actual colognes are alcohol-based, and that's what you smell. I don't get that at all here. For me, that's a good thing, a really good thing.
yeah, it's just fancy.
Yep, and it's more subtle to me. It's not a super overwhelming cologne. Not everybody's going to smell it in the room. This is in my realm of colognes. I enjoy this one.
Yes.
You too? Cool. All right, next one we have here is Troubadour. Troubadour. So we got the little artwork there. So go ahead and give it a smell. And then once you're done and thinking, talking, hand it to me, and I'll go over the scent profile that they have
Why
on
are
the
these
bottle.
all sticky?
Because I've been using them. I don't know. Yeah, I guess because I've been using them. I took a couple of them on a camping trip, so maybe the bottle was being all ravaged
Jostled.
around. Yeah, there we
Ravaged.
go. Ravaged around. I don't know. I like my vocabulary.
Okay,
All right.
Troubadour is...
Let me see. You got
I
hand
thought-
it. You forgot the directions already.
I thought that... Is it a cigar scent?
So Troubadour is sandalwood, bourbon, leather, and warm vanilla.
But what is Troubadour? I thought that had something to do with cigars.
I don't know.
Am I getting that confused with something else?
I feel like I should know this, but I do not. Guys, gals, drop in the chat, and a lot of people are going to look it up and act like they know it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, Troubadour is this. Tell us what a Troubadour is.
It either has something to do with cigars or it's like a warrior.
Yeah, I don't know. The picture doesn't give away a ton. It's got like a little white, like a scarf.
Oh, okay. Is it like Mexican or something?
Okay, Mexican militia. Yeah, could be. It's got the mustache there.
Mm.
For me, the strongest scent that I get out of this, actually really strong, is that leather.
Yeah,
So
let me smell it
smell-
again because I was thinking about cigars the first time.
Okay, yeah, and your mind can play tricks on your nose.
It almost smells like a tobacco leather.
Okay, I can see that with sandalwood kind of having some of those same properties
It
as
has that
tobacco.
like spicy.
It does. So for me, I have mixed emotions on this. I love the leather side of it, but I don't like the spicy
Yeah,
side of it.
I
There's
agree.
the spice that comes out of there. It's probably from the bourbon mixed with the sandalwood. I'm not a fan of sandalwood. And I do, like, when you talk about like warm vanilla in there, there's a lot of characteristics of cigars. Oftentimes cigars have the vanilla. So for me, it's just mixed feelings. There are aspects of it I really like. There are aspects of it that I don't like. Is it something that I'd wear on a regular basis? No, just because of that spice in there. Okay, you're on the same page?
I am.
Okay. All right, next one up is Smokin' Sweet Orange. Now this guy does have a cigar on here. So go ahead and give that one a smell.
Okay.
Smoking Sweet Orange. And this one's more of a
Oh.
descriptive name. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, dang. You never know where the Sam O is going. I was like, okay, she likes it. I was a little surprised.
It's a spiced citrus.
So that's what I get too. I get
Yes.
Yep, I get the clove right off the bat here, and this is what they have: sweet orange, spicy tobacco, and vanilla, which oftentimes in a spiced citrus, you have vanilla, and you have spice. Their spice is a spiced tobacco, and this one I also have in butter. I have the last two in butter, and neither of these lend themselves to a nighttime scent at all for me. And this is just personal preference. There's people that love spiced citrus out there.
Yeah.
There's some people that like it during the holidays. For me, spice just kills me, and the spice wins on this one. I think because the citrus scents.
It's very clove.
Spicy. Yeah. So That one, not so much for us, but I would say if you like spiced citrus, that's about as pure as spiced citrus gets there. Okay, the next one up is Barber Shop, and it says Barber Shop Black, a vintage Barber Shop blend. So I'll have you smell this here, and then we'll go over it. It has some more specifics on there.
Okay.
So Barber Shop Black, a vintage Barber Shop blend.
Super subtle.
And speaking of barbershops, I've cut my own hair for the last like 20 years, except my last haircut was done by Sam C.
Which was the best haircut he's ever had.
She liked it. She liked it. And if she likes it, I like it. All right, what you got on the barbershop?
It's a subtle, like, classic barbershop.
Okay.
I guess when I say that, it's the...
Talcum powder.
Talc, yeah.
Okay. Any layers to it? Thoughts
There's
there?
something else. Maybe, like, almost like there's a cologne-ish
Yeah.
barbershop.
For sure, first and foremost, especially in beard, that talcum powder, that classic shaving cream. Get that hot or the warm neck shave. Hot neck shave?
Hot towel?
Hot towel shave? That's what I think it is. Yeah. Hot neck shave. It didn't work there. So this is Chris Barbershop, cedarwood, lemon, and then dark Ains liqueur.
Okay. I don't get any of that.
Yeah. And this, they must just come together to like make its
cologne,
own.
yeah.
There you go. I think so too. So good. What are your overall thoughts on it?
That's probably my favorite so far.
Yeah.
Favorite so far.
So for me, the cologne, the covenant, and then this one are ones that I could actually wear. They're ones that I wear on a basis. That would be regular. Are either of them one that I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have it? No, not on the scent side. But I do like those two. All right, our last one is the Jekyll. Okay. All right. Hear noise up there. Hopefully it's good noise.
Heard a scream.
I think that was Maddox.
Violet's beating Maddox up
and
upstairs.
she would too. She's in her like savage mode right now. If she gets angry, she grabs my beard on purpose. If she's happy, she leaves my beard alone. But when she gets mad, she arches her back and snatches the beard out of pure anger.
It's a very sweet.
Very sweet.
Sweet and fruity, I would say.
For sure. This is... So I'm going to leave out the first ingredient, then or the first scent, and then I'll read the rest of them. Strawberry, banana, grape, sugar, vanilla, blueberry. Now there's one more that is common in the beard world, but does not fit traditionally with all of those. See if you can pick it up.
No.
Oud.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't get a ton of the oud. You know, that's like that rich, dark cologne that you like, that muskiness there. It just must help blend everything. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. So I am
like all those fruity candies.
Yeah, I am a sweet guy. And I like sweets. And, and when they all come together here, oftentimes the sweet scents that I like, Sam will describe as candy. I'm like, no. This is candy. So I really enjoy this one, but on occasion, it is another one that I could not wear every day.
Yeah, it's almost like when you eat that sweet candy, you can't eat it every
Otherwise,
day.
you get that like tart like feeling in your mouth.
Cavities.
Yeah. So it is really nice, really refreshing. I think this is going to be a good fall time scent, especially once it's around like Halloween and that type of stuff.
Oh, because of candy?
Yeah, I like sweet.
It's Halloween. I want to smell like candy.
Yes, the leaves are falling, the sweets are smelling. That's 100%. So if you like, well, it's our last one. Good thing. If you like sweet, the Jekyll's a good one for you.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
Nice wide range here.
They're all so different.
Also different. None that and they have a lot more too. They do a lot of like limited edition runs. They have things that are just coming out. They have one with a clown from horror movies. I believe his name is Mungie, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Smell like?
I think it's like the
blood and dirt.
I think there's like apples and different things from like a circus type thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have
peanuts, popcorn, apples.
I think there is. I think it really is there. So they have different things that are out there. I have not even scratched the surface of their scents. So hopefully one day soon I'll find that like, oh yes, this is so me. I don't have one that's so me there, but between these ones, it would be, for me, probably the first one we started out, if I had to pick one to keep, and say you could only have one of these, luckily I get them all, it would be the Covenant. That would wear that sweet cologne one on the most regular basis.
I take back my Barber Shop. I think the first one is me too.
I agree. And it's a really nice one.
Barber Shop is a close second though.
Okay. All right. Good to know. Anything else the people need to hear from Sam C?
No. I feel like I was like off today. Gotta get it back together.
I thought you were great. I thought you were funny. You were beautiful. So, guys, how did Sam do today? That's like a setup because they only say nice things. So, yeah, tell her how great she did today, guys. All right. As always, thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Feel in beard. How do these ingredients look? Does it seem like it's going to be healthy for my hair and for my skin? How does my beard style? Overall, what does it feel like? Which for me personally is the most important segment. Now again, there's guys out there that like scent, that like other things much more. But for me, I need to feel like my beard is going to look really nice. I need to feel like my beard is going to be healthy, and that is important. Scent, I always can feel like a company is going to nail a scent in the future. That I could work with this company. I can give them advice and give them feedback. But dialing in that feel, dialing in that right blend is much more difficult, and that is why it's so important to me. So let me go over their ingredients here real quick for their carrier oils. Argan, jojoba, meadow foam, coconut, sweet almond, and castor, plus their fragrances there. Absolutely awesome. This one is a hit in my beard. It styles super well. I didn't use heat for the last few days, and I used heat today, and oftentimes when I do that, it gets a little bit too straight, and that's what I have going on today, but that's okay. This really works in my beard. I have a passionate love for meadow foam seed oil, and this has that as its third ingredient, but the two above it, argan, jojoba, we know original gangsters, OG in the game, love them. Argan's one of my favorites. Sweet almond oil is still my favorite carrier oil that's out there. Coconut oil, I'm assuming that's fractionated coconut oil in there, also a top one for me. They absolutely love it. Castor, I like castor, but in small ratios, it's their last one on the list. It's seriously like they were listening to my preferences and they've seen videos and streams, so like, all right, let's move this one, let's move this one. Boom, this is wonderful. It is a medium viscosity here. You can see the color here, nice and clear, not that that matters to me, but just a straight up medium viscosity. It's not too light, it's not too thick. It really goes through my beard well. My beard styles well, and I don't like this phrase much, but I'm gonna use it to describe this because it seems accurate with what was going on in my head. My beard seems softer with this product. When I run my fingers through my hair, especially when I'm out camping and I'm not using heat, I'm not going through my normal routines, if I'm just using their oil, my beard feels soft. It feels light, it feels free. I wish that I had a carrier oil, just the blend, unscented from these guys. So miners, if you have that out there, let's make that happen so I can get that one and really bring it on my camping trips, because oftentimes when I'm camping, I don't like to have scents and sweet scents and colognes. I think that if I had an unscented for them, it would be one of my most used unscented products out there. So feel for the oil is absolutely top notch. Now, their butter, they have a straight up whipped butter here. And I have this one here. I did not actually wear this one, so I can show you guys what a new one looks like. And that is because the scent profile just didn't fit for my nighttime, just didn't fit for me wearing during the day. So you can see here, just glossy smooth on this one. But the same exact one as the one that I have worn like 6 or 7 times now. And this one is the Troubadour. And I'm gonna show you guys when I get up close here what this is like. It's just a classic whipped beard butter. I apologize, got a little mustache hair in my mouth. Just a classic whipped beard butter. And you're gonna get that kind of airy consistency, nice and light. The ingredients here would be, oh man, so this font is hard to read on this one. This one is too here. We have mango, shea, coconut, and cocoa, coconut for the butters, with argan, meadow foam, seed oils coming in there as well. All right, so I'm gonna get a little bit out here. I'm just gonna show you guys just real easily, man. It melts down very quickly, very, very seamlessly. There's no grit. If you've ever had just a straight up traditional whipped beard butter, that's what this is. And I know a lot of you out there do not prefer wax in your butter. Some do. I like to mix it up personally. But if you're looking for something light and you want something that's gonna be pure nourishment, this is a great option. No hold. I don't get really any hold out of this at all, but I use it at nighttime. I use it during the day when I want a little bit of sprucing, my beard's feeling dry, I need nourishment. This is a really nice one to have in the lineup. So feeling beard, great if you love that medium viscosity, like a whipped butter. This is a blend that I really encourage you guys to check out. Recommend. Is this a company that I would recommend to my friends? Is it something that I would like to try their stuff in the future or get some of this again? Definitely. And let me go into more detail here. This is a company that has been very active on social media, really great customer service with everyone that I've heard from, and they work with a lot of people that I really like and respect, from content creators to interacting with charities and interacting with other companies, and that's valuable to me. I want to see that you are invested in this world that we love, and these guys absolutely are. The feel, the health behind these products, top notch. Now, there are scents that I like. There are scents that I can describe that I know you will like and love. I haven't found that scent that is a home run, knock it out of the park yet, but I guarantee they're going to continue to try it. They're going to have new ones out there. Hopefully, I'll get my hands on those and fall in love with that Dan C scent, the one that really does it for me. But I really enjoy everything that I've experienced from this company. I think they have a bright future ahead of them, and I know they're all in, which is super cool. Now, comment to end conclusion for you guys. Have you ever tried this company? Give me any and all thoughts down below. Uncensored, let everybody know, good, bad, other. Just do it with a little bit of politeness. Just be a good person. You can deliver news even if you don't like it, but in a classy way. So drop that down below. And if not, out of all these scents that Sam and myself described, which one seems like it would fit you the most? Even if you're not buying and you had to buy one oil or you won an oil for free, which one would you pick out of these 5 that we had here today? Some of you I have in mind, I'm like, oh yeah, he would like this one. Oh yeah, he would like this one. But drop it down below and see if you can surprise me out there. And as always, guys, especially if you make it to the end, thank you so much for all the support, watching the videos, the interactions. My life gets busy, gets crazy. I read every single comment. I do my absolute best to respond to those, and I usually do in time, but with the craziness of camping and family and all that, I may just take a little bit longer, but I will do my best to get back to it. So thank you guys. Dan C. Bearded, stay bearded and stay positive.